Over from our New Mexico mobile newsroom, we're following the latest updates on those 4 wildfires burning across the Gila and Lincoln National Forest in southern New Mexico. The Trout fire and bug fires to the west have each burned tens of thousands of acres over the last week. Evacuations have been lifted for the Seven Springs fire that started on Tuesday. That was in the Mescalero Apache Reservation. We also know more resources are being dedicated to the Piñon draw fire that's further south. Well, that fire right now stands at just more than 13 acres with no significant growth. Fire crews used a bulldozer to gain better access to the area of the fire and were in mop-up activities overnight. Another wildland firefighter crew is expected on the scene today. And even with residents of the Nogal Canyon able to return, the Seven Springs fire on the Mescalero Apache Reservation is still at 0% containment. It has grown to nearly 800 acres to the south of the town of Mescalero itself. Well, this video, take a look, shows some of the helicopters in use to monitor and make those water drops on the blaze. On social media, the tribe thanked the efforts of firefighting personnel and air crews in their efforts and urged residents to remain vigilant for fire activity as they return back to their homes. And on to the western side of southern New Mexico, the Trout fire has grown to more than 43,000 acres and is still 0% contained. As seen from our news partners, that's KOAT, smoke from the actively burning areas nearly covered those horizon in that area. And more than 1,000 wildland firefighters and support personnel were on the scene to contain this blaze, but building that fire breaks ahead of the spread. Multiple planes and helicopters flying over it, as you can see, to fight it from the air. And a number of state highways were also closed in the proximity to this fire. Let's head on a little bit further to the north. Containment is increasing to nearly 40% for the Buck fire, and calmer winds and hotshot fire crews working on the edges as well. It has helped keep the fire at a total of almost 58,000 acres burned since it was started by a lightning strike about a week ago.